What's up, McGamers? It's Peyton.
And Caden.
And today we're going to teach you how to make a secret door, which is redstone powered, and a secret base. But first, like, comment, subscribe, ding down that notification bell, and let's get right into it.
We're going to have to head to a big open area, and I mean a big one this time, because this is probably one of the biggest redstone machines we made. We already have a pre-built one right here. This one was just our actual secret base, which I'll explain about later in the video.
Yes, there's a bridge there, we know. But ours isn't so secret, we're showing you how you could make a secret base.
Okay, so basically how it worked out is you'll activate a switch and it'll push pistons out with a block on it, and then the pistons will extend and then shoot the blocks farther out. And it's basically just making a secret wall. It's not that hard, very simple, but the first step for this is we're going to start out with two pistons like this, and then come to the side like this, build two pistons. Actually, let's break these ones. Come to the side and build two pistons like here, and then build these two pistons right here. Then go 2 blocks, then do the same thing. Oops. And then you can place whatever block of your choice in here already. It doesn't really matter.
But if you're trying to make it a secret base in like a cave or anything, we would recommend using stone.
Yeah, because that one's made out of stone up there. But next you want to place 2 stone right here on either side. And then when you come over here, you can see we already have a pre-built wall. We're going to have to do that later. But it's not as complex as it looks, to be honest. So you can go in here. But if you break, you can already see... Not if you break this. If you can already see, though, that the stone's already placed here. So when you open the wall. But when you break this area right here, you can see all the redstone we're going to need. Actually, I could just flown up and just flew in. But next, we're going to place 2 redstone here. And then 3 repeaters facing this way. Which, there's no tick speed or anything for this. They just got to be facing this way. And then after you place that... Oh my gosh. I am not a Minecraft expert at building.
Really? I would have guessed.
And then if you want, you can connect the redstone, but we should probably build the top first. Which you're going to just build across from here, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you're going to build 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and then connect right there. Then you can place a repeater right above these 2 pistons right here. Or no, this piston. Just go right one ahead of it. And then make this 4 tick. Then repeat on this side. Do that. Make sure that it's facing like this. And then you can fill this whole area with 8 redstone. And then you're going to put another repeater here. Also 4 tick. And then put all the rest of the redstone leading down these stairs. And as you can see, it matches this. Next, we can place this redstone torch right there. As you can see, also matches this. After that, we can connect the redstone from here to here as well. And then do the same thing on this side. Oops. How did I get all the way over there?
I don't know, dude. You killed somebody there. So.
And once again, it matches this exact replica we have. And then, next...
We need to go down.
Yeah. Where do we break?
It's fine.
Okay. Now we're going to start to break this area right here. You want it to break down deep enough so that you can place redstone torches. And also deep enough so that it will activate these pistons. But not obviously too deep, otherwise it won't activate. Oops. Make sure you at least dig... No, it has to be 2 down right there. 2 deep right there. Place 2 redstone torches. And then place stone above it. And then place 2 repeaters. And then obviously connect the line with all redstone. Oops, we're not supposed to have that hole there. And keep connecting the line. And you want to build like a little stairway up, so it's like one under the redstone torch. Oops. It's kind of hard to explain, but you kind of want a stairway like this.
There we go.
So before the last 2, you build up like
and those are turned off.
Yeah, you got to make sure those are turned off. You can fill in the top area if you want. You can fill in any area with whatever block you want. But you're basically almost done with the entire machine.
Basically done at this point.
Yeah, you're just going to have to add a switch to activate it, which you can hide however you want. And then you're obviously going to fill in the areas of what you want as well. So we built ours in a cave. Well, one of ours, I should say. Because we thought it'd be very secret and cool to build in a cave.
Yep.
And since it really isn't that hard. But if you do build it in a cave, you should clear out a big area in the cave first. And don't do what I did and just try and dig it while building. Because you're just going to get mixed up and confused quite easily. But as you can see, it'll push out like that. And then it'll retract back in like that as well. So you can just build walls however you want in front of the place. We're obviously going to build stone because that's our block of choice. But you can build it however you want. But yeah, we just finished our very simple retractable secret door, which will lead into our secret base.
That'll close.
So if you could hide the switch anywhere you want. I believe you're just gonna have to have like repeaters or something to make the redstone line longer. But we're just gonna keep ours close because that's how our base is right now.
Yeah, and you're gonna want to at some point build a switch in here, or like inside of your base, so that way it's shown.
And also so it's shut while you're inside the base.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to connect a redstone line to where the original redstone line is to open your base.
You're gonna have to throw down a random repeater. You don't have to change the tick at all. But this way, when you're on the inside, you can shut it. Well, you're supposed to be able to.
Go to the front. Is it turned on? There.
And then this. Oh, I'm dumb.
You gotta make sure it's actually level. Now you're gonna have to turn off the front again. Make sure the front's turned off and it's not already closed, otherwise it won't shut because the redstone's activated right now. But you can also use buttons if you want to automatically shut, but it's gonna be kind of hard because you're gonna have to run through really fast. There's a chance you can get stuck in the blocks. But yeah, you should be able to switch it and have it turn on and off. Oh, because you faced the repeater the wrong way.
Yeah, I did. Whoops.
Make sure the repeater is facing the opposite direction, otherwise it will not generate power through.
There we go.
There. Now you can hear the door shut. Just pretend we're in a base right now. You can open and shut it from inside the base, and then when you come out, you can do the same thing.
Shut it again.
But now, here comes the fun part. We're finished with our actual build, and now we're going to do a free build, just like as a fun thing. We're going to go to our already pre-built opening door, which is already open for some reason. We made a massive long hallway for it. We're going to demonstrate that it works again. We kind of hid the button. You could do this if you're in a mountain or something.
Just to hide it a little bit. Make it seem a little bit more normal.
Yeah, we made it a little obvious so we could kind of tell where it was. Because we didn't want to actually lose the button. But we're shut. And here, where's the fun part come?
Yep.
So we're going to teach you how to also make a secret room or hide it. So what you can do is build an area like this. Dig out 2 walls like this. I'm just breaking the gravel. You don't have to break whatever materials there. I'm just going to replace it with stone. But have 2 doors, like one right here. And then, let me grab the doors first because that would be helpful. Oops, right there. So place a door here, and then dig a hallway and place a door here. Have them lead off in different directions. But what you want to do is break an area open a little bit and make it like look like one of the doors has valuable loot in it. Like we could put like a diamond in an item frame right here. And then they'll all go in this room. But what you can do is break right here. Get a pufferfish in a bucket, and it'll actually poison them as they try and run through the door. Okay, there you go. But you can hide this block.
You need stone slab.
It won't let me place at the moment. Oh, so maybe you can't place it right above it, but you can actually hide it right there. You can make it 1 block deeper if you really wanted to as well. Oops, sorry. And once it's aggravated, you can just walk through the door and it'll constantly poison you and keep doing damage over and over and over again. Here, let me just show this. Turn to survival to show you, because it's actually pretty cool. And you can actually easily bait your friends with this, because they will be like, ooh, diamonds or whatever. Then they try walking through, and see, it's already starting to attack me.
And it kills you pretty quick.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't want to respawn here. You guys saw how fast that poison worked. But basically, I would use an item frame like, that's almost perfect, like that. Hide it there, because obviously everyone wants diamonds. But if they walk through and there's a pufferfish doing that much damage to them constantly, they're probably going to die. Yeah. Or at least take some severe damage. And then you can also add dispensers with arrows in there. So they could walk through. Here, let me get back in here.
Open sesame.
No! It's not working because I died in the inside and it was already locked. Or on.
Oh. Yikes.
That was a sad mistake.
Don't die on the inside.
Let me turn this off. There we go. I'll just add these back. We don't talk about that part. Anyways. Just don't die while you're inside, otherwise you're going to have to break it. Okay, we can come back here. If you want, you could add the dispenser right here. So right when they walk in, it'll launch an arrow right at them. Actually, let's just demonstrate.
Put it on the side.
Oh yeah, so the side will work too. The more you place, probably the better, to be honest. And then you're obviously going to have to grab arrows for this. And tripwire. So where's the dispenser? So we can put dispensers all through here. Obviously, you won't have it this obvious because they can see that. Actually, I'll just dig one farther back. And I should probably light up the room a bit better. It's kind of hard to see.
I need a tripwire hook.
Yeah. Do we have tripwire? So...
And string.
String and tripwire. Once you get this, you can place one here, and then... Actually, no. Let's delete this one. I need my solid block back. You can place one here, one there, and then you have to redstone connect it. Oh, I think that's too close.
Break that, and one more.
There. But once you go to the back of here, you can connect redstone to the back of the dispensers. Excuse me. And then you should be able to activate... I believe it's redstone. I might have to put this one more back again.
No, just put redstone on the top and then break the block. Okay.
And then you should be able to put dispensers. Oops.
You need arrows.
And then arrows. And then they'll walk in and the arrows will launch right onto them, which is also another secret trick. Actually, let's just grab it.
Stack.
Stack. We'll just put them in this one. Is it activating the redstone back here? I gotta make sure it's activating it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And then you should be able to put the arrows in here. Or you could honestly just let it camp in here with like a switch or something. And have it. But as you can see, it's launching the arrows out. I don't know why it's not launching out this one.
It doesn't matter.
But as long as they're launching out one of them, it should work. But as you can see, they'll walk through and they'll start launching arrows at them from right there. If you put a repeater, it will constantly start launching arrows at them. Which is another way to have a secret room. But in this room, this is a room where you want no traps. You can like make a trap door and a chest in here. But basically, this is the room you would put your valuables in. You would put the chest, put your enchanted items in. You can hide it off too, like put like that, so people will think, oh, it's just a dead end. There's no point of going in here.
Yeah.
But then you could just break the wall and go to the chest. I mean, there's other ways you can do it. You can obviously make a ladder with a trapdoor.
I would make an ender chest, personally,
to
keep all my valuables in, because it's just way smarter, because then nobody can access it except for you.
Yeah, because if you use an ender chest, then if someone else tries opening what's in the chest, they can't see it.
It won't be there.
Yeah. So if no matter where you place an ender chest, that item's still going to be in there.
Yep.
So that's also good. But we can just hide the ender chest in here. Well, I should probably take the elytra out. And yeah, that's basically it for our secret base video. If there's any other traps, you can put them in there. Like you could like shoot fire from the dispensers or make like
Or lava.
Yeah, a hole in the ground. Like if they activate a pressure plate, they could fall through.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, unlock this. But yeah, that's basically it for this entire video. We're just gonna fly back to the spawn now. And you can do whatever you want, just as long as you have a secret door like that. You can use whatever's inside. Build whatever traps you want, and also hide your valuables wherever you want.
I'm going to make a note that this might only work for Bedrock. I don't know if it works on Java Edition just yet, but we will check that out and then look and tell you in the description below. But yeah, anything else? Alright, anyways guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my content, like the video. If you liked it, comment down below what you want to see next, and if you like the video, ding that notification bell. And we'll see you next time. Adios.